This is Robert Reagan, and the short story I'm about to do comes from a genre called bizarro fiction. In this genre, anything you write does not have to make any sense whatsoever. It can be the most stupid, retarded thing you've ever heard of, and it passes with this. Um, it's a real fun form to write in, no rules. Um, I got a few pieces like this. Um, the story I want to read for you right now, it's bizarre because it comes from the first person perspective of a talking toilet. Um, for anybody that would like to read this in actual writing, it's on my other Facebook in the notes section. Anyway, here's Flushed. So I got a question. Do you want to have a slumber party in my bathroom? The owners think it's theirs, but remember that I run shit in here. My name's Shitty, and yes, I'm the world's first ever talking toilet seat. In the alternate reality where I was manufactured, we had our own race. Where you're Americans, we were toiletries. Dry knot hooked up the water, we would slide across the valleys. Down in the country we conversed, our lids flapping up and down off our seats. And there was this reject porta potty. Outside it was homeless. Despite its problem, it still had qualities, until everybody used it and completely fucked up its life. Hey, that's exactly how you people treat each other, go figure. Still no one's more shitty than they are when they're in the bathroom. You get discriminated against, your heart broken or murdered. Reflected in my water is an asshole. Open and wide, the same as a person's mouth. Thank God they can't talk. They either drop turd bombs of all shapes and sizes, or they spray you with liquid shit called diarrhea when they're hurt with an upset stomach. I can't say I've got it that bad. My owner Dylan keeps me pretty clean, dropping in a breath mint to make sure my water stays blue. He has to keep me this way to keep his hot little girlfriend happy. That's where the payoff is. For every big, fat, hairy ass, there's always those lean, tan heinies. No matter how good they look, just like a real person, I have to remember that they're all full of shit. Dylan and I have had our differences. For one thing, he always uses way too much toilet paper. Another thing is how he always pisses all over my seat. Sometimes I wish my seat could grow razor-sharp teeth, open and wide to bite his dick off if he even gets one drop on me. Yes, there was all this, plus the time he nearly made me overdose, clogging me up with dope when detectives came by to pay him a visit. It was hard to swallow, weird when shit usually goes down so smooth. Dylan's girlfriend's name is Princess. She's a natural blonde wearing her long hair with its strands braided together. On her puffy cheeks she has freckles. Princess always looks in my friend the mirror, putting on her makeup, as if she could possibly be any more beautiful. The mirror talks junk because Princess is always standing there reflecting, flashing her firm middle-sized tits. So what, mirror, I say, I get that ass all the time. Actually, I'm kind of in love with her. I didn't freak out when she ate spicy Mexican food and got the runs, giving me a toilet's version of heartburn. Princess has this style, this fun, wild demeanor. Still, I cherish the time she just sat on my face, reading a novel by George Orwell. Life just goes on. I'm always on call in case of any sudden bowel movements. It's a shitty job, but somebody's got to do it. Maybe someday I'll snap back to my alternate reality, where toilets roam free of the fear of anyone taking a big shit. Our lids flap up and down off our seats as we share really brilliant stories. Toilets are really intellectuals. We just haven't been given the recognition. Where I come from, no one even sits down on us. Thank you.